There, I'm Diane Hahn, and I am a Brownie leader with Troop 366 at St. John's School. And I've been a leader now going into my second year only.
My name is Jocelyn Marquez, and I'm also a troop leader at St. John's 366 with the Brownies. I'm going to be heading into my third year as a troop leader.
Well, honestly, when I was young, my parents put me into the Girl Scouts, and I had such a good time. And when St. John's started offering it at the school, my younger daughter, wanted to join. So naturally, since I had such a wonderful time, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be great. So I stuck her in there. And then the following year, they didn't have a leader. Jocelyn was still there, but the leader had to go off island. So my girls were looking at me like, oh, who's going to do the Brownies now? And I'm like looking around like, okay. Then I'm looking at these sad brown eyes, and I said, well, all right, I'll look into it. And there I started.
And I'm grateful she did, because I was never a Girl Scout growing up, but I was looking for an activity for my daughter. And when I called the Girl Scouts, they said, we don't have any more troops that can take any more girls, so you have to start one. I'm like, I don't know where to even begin. So the leader before Diane was Cindy, and she called me and said, hey, let's just start one together. So it started off as doing it for our girls, and before you know it, she had to leave, and we were begging and pleading for Diane to be our troop leader so it could continue. So I'm grateful, because I think getting involved in it has strengthened my relationship with my daughter, just to have an activity to do together. So I'm glad I did.
And it's really a good bonding with all the girls that join at the school, because they see each other, without it being like in a school atmosphere. So they can all, pal around and bond together.
Yeah.
So it's really fun, and they have a good time. We had a
yeah.
gigantic troop. We had like 17 girls all together. So it was high energy, lots and lots of fun.
Yeah. This last one sounded like a stampede, because they had to use this balloon, and when Diane would call out a body part, they'd have to use that body part to have the balloon stay up in the air. So they were like stampedes.
And we were on the second floor of the school, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 and a lot of laughing and a lot of hollering.
Yeah, it was cute. It was really cute.
I would say just do it. If it's on your mind and you were thinking about it, just do it, because you'll get a lot out of it. Mm-hmm. You'll watch the girls grow, mm-hmm, and learn new things, and being a part of that and seeing their excitement and their wonderment on a lot of the projects that we do. It's just really fulfilling.
Yeah. If you're scared, I think we all are. We don't know what you're expected to do. But I think you come out learning and having way more fun than you think. It's not as challenging as you think it is, because you have those wonderful ladies in the office that they just kind of hold your hand and say, okay, try this, or how about this activity, or and they're just, it's great. It's a great
organization.
It's an organization that really helps the girls here on the island, if they can get involved.
All ages, 50. All ages. We're always looking forward to being with our girls every Friday, doing our different projects. But last year, I wasn't able to do the World Thinking Day. Mm-hmm. And we started planning it out and everything, but I had to go off island, so I missed that. And I know that's a real highlight.
Yeah.
Just teaching the girls about the country and what they do there culturally and all that. It's really fun.
I think those are one of the biggest events, the World Thinking Day, and then selling the Girl Scout cookies. I think we saw a lot of growth in the girls last year from the Girl Scout cookies. From being this shy little girl going, would you buy a Girl Scout cookie, to $5, you could donate. They were just
help support the Girl Scouts. We're selling cookies.
Some of them came out of their shell, and we saw, wow, these girls could be entrepreneurs one day, because they just came out of their shell and started selling these boxes, to strangers, and they sold a lot.
They had great selling skills.
Yeah.
After about the first practice that we had.
Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah. So those are some things, because we get to do a lot with the money that we end up.
Oh yes. Yes, we do.
We have a lot of fun. Girls have enjoyed infusion. What else? We've gone to Chuck E.
Taken to Chuck E. Cheese. We've taken him to the casino.
Yeah,
Have
to
you seen
volunteer
that?
for the food for the homeless.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to volunteer giving food to the homeless, or at least we went to.
We toured the
we toured the
facilities, and we
facilities.
brought them over some Girl Scout cookies to enjoy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we help with the Thanksgiving with the Salvation Army. We've done so many projects we can't even think.
Yeah, it's
a-
fun.
we're-
You just gotta
we
join
just do
it.
a lot.
Yeah.